Hey guys, it's Asuna, and I'm going to be going through my settings. Alright, let's get into it. Enemy highlight color, Deuterophonia, 0.295 f1400. I use fix always the same off, 1.092, 0.9. Minimap vision cones on. Right hand view model, show corpses on, show blood off. Network buffering minimum, show bullet tracers on. And I think that's it that I've really messed with in general. All this is preference. I mean, you can use whatever you really want. For minimap, the only reason I'm using this is because I notice I can get info a lot better with this. So some people use rotate, obviously, but yeah. And then for Deuterophonia, I just use that because when I switched over, I didn't really like red after using Deuterophonia. I tried to switch back and it just felt weird to me. My controls are as follows. I recommend binding jump to mouse wheel down, just so you can have a lot more cleaner movement. Equipment. To be honest, you probably don't want your E key being on this, but for jet at least, but whatever. Communication is like crazy here. I use V. I recommend using a button that your thumb will be using for communication, just because you won't be using spacebar for jump usually. You'll be using mouse wheel down, and so you have your thumb kind of idle, and you can communicate a lot better whenever using this key. I think that's what most people will use. Any key down in the bottom area. Interface. Yeah, I don't think there's anything crazy here. Yeah, I looked over it, didn't see anything. Crosshair. So I've only really used 2 crosshairs. I'll be going through both of them just in case. So I'm using this one. I've been using it for about a year and 2 months now, I think. But for the first month, I was using a different crosshair. I was using 1422. I'm pretty sure Tyson's crosshair because that's who I got it from. I was using Cyan. I was using this. Yeah, so this class is also pretty good, but at the moment I'm using 1213, outline on, and white. And I'll probably be using this for a while. I noticed white, I used to use cyan a lot, but then I noticed white, I got a lot more clear, and it didn't like blend in. Like with cyan, it blends it in with like ice walls and like other stuff, and it was kind of messing with me. And the same with green. Green, like if you go in a Viper roll, it's kind of really hard. So I know cyan was pretty nice for me, and I just enjoyed like how the color felt, if that makes any sense. Video, on plus boost, and then I limit my FPS. That's about it really. Graphic quality, everything's really set to the lowest. I use vignette on. I think that's the only weird thing, but I don't know, I just keep it on because I play better when I turn it on. I don't know. But yeah, nothing really crazy. The only thing I've noticed is bloom. Some people turn it on because it makes skins look better, but if you should try it. Or no, it takes FPS, I'm pretty sure actually. Yeah, never mind then, don't do it. Stats, pointless, but yeah. Audio, nothing crazy here. Just use whatever you want. The only thing I use is mute music when game window autofocus. I cannot listen to the game music whenever I'm like I have the game open. I'm just all tapped all the time. So yeah. Now I'm gonna be going through my Nvidia 3D settings. So Nvidia control panel. So over here I had it set to use my preference performance, and then I click that, and then I turn on use the advanced 3D settings. The only thing I really changed when using this is low latency mode off. I experimented with what other modes are there? Ultra on. Yeah, I tried them out. Didn't really enjoy them. In CS, I haven't really experimented in Valorant, but yeah, I don't think it will change. Maybe I did try it in Valorant as well, and I didn't like it. And then the other thing I use is power management mode for maximum performance. But besides that, I haven't really messed with any of the other features. And then 240 hertz. This is what I use here. I don't really mess with these settings either. I think that's all there is here. And then for my monitor settings, I got it. So I use diac off, brightness 87, black equalizer 0, color vibrance 10, low light 0, gamma 3. I think it said like, I think it wrote like this in the thing, but I'll just write 3. I don't really know what these things mean, to be honest. Color temperature normal, contrast 50, sharpness 5, AMA high. Yeah, I don't really mess with my monitor. I'm pretty sure this is literally like the standard, like once you get your monitor. So yeah, I think that's all my settings. I don't really change them at all, if ever. So this should be pretty up to date for like most of my career. Unless something drastic happens and I start performing bad, then I'll probably try other stuff. But generally speaking, this will be my settings. So you won't have to worry about me changing or anything. I appreciate you watching the video, and take care.